righty, everybody. We are officially live. Welcome to the Zap Skimboards Pro Am 2024 competition. We are getting started today with the 12 and under round 1, heat 1 between Elizabeth Amador and Koa. Oh, where's my phone? There it is.
No case, dangerous.
Koa Costa and Elizabeth Amador are about to get underway. Koa and Elizabeth, you guys have 8-minute heats, so we'll get the timer started in just a moment. The judges will just let me know when they're ready, and then we will get this day underway. Alrighty, folks, we're about to get this first heat started. Judges, we ready? All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is on. 8 minutes on the clock and big waves on the outside. Waiting for something to come up a little closer to the beach. Potential speed run opportunity here. Those are some big breaking waves out there. Taking their time and being patient. This one could roll in to be something special. Let's see. There we go, Koa in purple. Nice wrap, yes, very nice. Very nice, Koa. Koa in the purple just getting it started. Elizabeth now with priority. She looks like she's gonna line this one up. Finding the right angle. Running down the beach, throwing the board, charging. Over the transition. Ooh, little hippie jump on the board. Very nice. And both riders just looking to have some fun out here. Koa looking to eye up another one with priority now. Koa looks like they're going to go for one. Yeah. Nice little slash on the top. And now Elizabeth running the other direction. Aw. Yeah, that wave didn't do what she wanted it to do. She said no thank you. Now in between sets, we're starting to see some of those little sections kind of forming up here closer to the beach. Let's see if they can do something with these little humps. Got some skimmers down at the end of the contest zone. Also having some fun out here. Five minutes and 10 seconds left on the clock, and it's Elizabeth Amador going for one. Ooh, yeah. Getting sucked into that wave. And with 5 minutes left, Koa, you now have priority. Here comes Koa. That wave kind of closed down on him. As a reminder, guys, it's the top 3 waves that we're looking for. Top 3 waves with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. Just trying to improve your scores as much as possible. And Elizabeth going now. Nice 360 out. Oh, what? 720 all the way into that one? That was super fun. taking with the 12 and unders. All right, and Elizabeth back out. Oh, throwing the shove it. Seeing some tech now from Elizabeth. Very, very fun. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left on the clock, guys. 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Coming up next is Heat 2 of Round 1 for the 12 and under final. We need Oliver Porter and Mina Amador. Oh, and a nice floater from Koa just now in purple. That was really fun. Oliver Porter and Mina Amador to the booth. Get ready for your heat. It is coming up in about 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Koa getting their board wet again. I love it. And Elizabeth now eyeing one up. Yeah. Trying to create some turns out of some small waves. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock, riders. And looking to improve our scores so that we can get our top 3 waves. Looks like there might be something forming on the outside here. Oh, there's a pelican flying through the contest zone. Pelicans also like catching waves, if you guys have ever seen that. It's super fun when they go down a line. And as these sets roll in, these competitors are just eyeing it up and waiting for their next opportunity to shine as the clock winds down with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in this heat. Looks like we have some people joining us on the live. Welcome in, guys. Welcome to the 2024 Zap Skimboards Pro-Am competition. Right now we're doing the 12 and under, and it's a shove it from Elizabeth Amador. Very nice. Whoa! Oh, what? A big 360 into a... Was that a big spin? I think it was a big spin at the end there. It was either a shove it or a big spin at the end. 360 into a shove it? Oh my goodness. There was so much rotation I couldn't even keep track of it all. That was awesome, Koa. We are just inside a minute now. Just inside a minute. Koa eyeing up another one here. Let's see if what they're gonna do. Yeah, a little slash off the top. 40 seconds remaining on the clock. And 30 seconds left, guys. Last 30 seconds of the first heat of the day. Ooh, Paul Carey, hello. That was fun down there. All right, guys, we are down to our last 15 seconds. Everyone on the beach, help me out with a countdown. Starting from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Koa, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting a little shove it there at the end. It's Koa. Awesome job, guys. Let's give it up for our first heat of the day, the 12 and under final between Elizabeth Amador Koa Costa and Elizabeth Amador. Let's give it up one more time for these riders, guys.
Good job. Woo!
Coming up next, we got Heat 2 of the 12 and under final. It's Oliver Porter in the purple and Mina Amador in the orange. The Amador siblings came to play today. don't believe it's fair. Nothing like a little Red Hot Chili Peppers to get the morning started, huh? Good vibes. Good vibes out here at Tamarack Beach.
Remind people to stick around for the kickback at Masfina Cantina at 3.
As a reminder, at 3 o'clock, we'll all be heading to Las Feliz Cantina for some skim videos, good food, good vibes. As long as we finish on time. It'll be either 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, depending. All right, let's get this next heat underway. Oliver and Mina, are you guys ready to go? Judges, are we ready to go? Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes on the clock. And this heat is just getting started. Red Hot Chili Peppers followed by Sublime. Whose playlist is this? Who's playing my music right now? This is great. Both riders just looking for their first wave now. Get things going. I swear that what I really want to know, my baby, what I really want to say, I forgot the lyrics to this part. Help me out, Bradley. See, I like the guitar solos better because I don't have to remember the lyrics. All right, Mina Amador getting things started, just getting her board wet. Love to see it. And now Oliver doing the same thing. Going for a nice one here. Oh, yeah, bringing it all the way around. Getting the head dip in there. Nice one, Oliver. Now Mina looking for one on her backside. Nice. Ooh, going for the 360 out. Love to see us working on that tech. Kind of an interesting looking one here. Decides against it. Hey, this is a family show. What are we doing over there on the speakers? My goodness. All right. Keep it PG, everybody. 5 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this heat. And both riders just looking to add a few more waves to their score. Looking for the top 3 waves as a reminder. It's going to be Mina on her backside. Oliver going on his backside as well. Mina kind of dives out. Oliver able to get the nose around off the top there. Very cool. Nice big slash action coming from Oliver.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of, I think it's the fog that's so dense that it feels I know, yeah, that's the spot. It looks insane. Yeah, that's where Johnny was. Always where I'm at. Yeah. And that regular rock right there was.
And I have to be honest, these riders are braver than I am. I don't know if I could get in the water right now with how cold it is. I'm only half joking. I would probably do it, but darn, it's cold. Hopefully this sun burns through.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like this.
Got about 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. All right, Mina eyeing one up. Going backside. Nice little wrap. Yeah. There you go, Mina. And Oliver eyeing up for his next wave.
I know, yeah.
I'm going to stand up for a little bit. See if I can get some heat flowing. Lots of action happening just outside the contest zone. Oh my goodness. Look how much fun they're having down there. And as the clock winds down, we have about 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Mina and Oliver both going for waves now. It looks like Oliver's going to get the better half. Nice little front side action. Slashes the nose in there. And now we're just inside 3 minutes, guys. Some big waves outside, but we're looking for that shore break. Where's it at? Let's bring those waves a little closer, shall we? The surfers are certainly having some fun just outside the contest zone. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. This is heat 2 of round 1 for the 12 and under. And just 2 minutes left in this heat. And thank you to all the viewers on our live stream. We appreciate the support. Huge shout out to Premier Skim for always putting on the live streams for some of the best contests in skimboarding. With about 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining, round 1 is almost over for the 12 and unders. And this is technically also kind of a semifinal. 45 seconds left, guys. And it's going to be Mina on her backside. Oliver also looking for some action. Mina going for a good one here. Oliver getting some airtime, though. And able to bring his board back around for a turn there. 30 seconds on the clock. And this the last heat of round 1 for the 12 and under division. All right, riders, we are down to the last 15 seconds, so everybody on the beach, help me out with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oliver charging a big one at the end, going for all the guts and glory. Let's give it up one more time for Mina Amador and Oliver Porter. Coming up next is going to be the 17 and under round 1, heat 1 with Leo Bushman, Thomas Hernandez, and Remy Gleason.
No, not Thomas. It's going to be subbed for Colton Etwine.
This just in, Thomas Hernandez will not be attending, and Colton Etwine will be taking his place in heat 1 against Leo Bushman and Remy Gleason. We need Leo Bushman to the booth. You will be in purple. Colton Etwine to the booth. You will be in orange. And Remy Gleason to the booth. You will be in the teal, I think. I'm not sure what color that is. Somebody help me out. Turquoise? Teal?
Colton will be in orange.
Teal?
Remy will be in like a teal blue.
Teal is the typical color everyone says, but that doesn't quite look like the teal I'm used to seeing. I love the colors, by the way, of these jerseys. They're very cool. And this is going to be a very exciting heat coming up. I love watching Colton and Leo skim. I don't know much about Remy Gleason, to be perfectly honest, but I'm very excited to see what they're capable of. And as soon as we get Colton in the orange, we will get this heat underway. Are we looking for some new judges or same judges? I think I might do the same, actually. So Clay might take over mic privileges for a moment.
Thanks for giving me the mic privileges. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, and with 7 minutes back on the clock, we are back.
All the way back up. That one? All the way.
Just looking for top 3 best waves. There is no left-right rule, correct? No left-right rule. So you can go any way you would like. Just show us your best stuff. Right now we have Colton with priority in the orange. And 6 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. And welcome to Lake Pacific, everybody. Always a lull in the middle of the heat, right? Colton with priority going out to the left on his backside. Here it is. Big. Yes. Nice little 3-shove there. Bringing the 180 out. Leo Bushman now lining one up. Here goes Leo on his front side. Going for a little tech himself. Throwing a little shove it. I love it. Shove it, I love it. And Remy now going for something of his own on his backside. Ooh, yeah. Also looking to throw some. And he could be eyeing up this next one for himself. Here comes Colton on his backside yet again. Yeah! Big air 3. And just almost just stomps it perfectly on that. That was great. 5 minutes left on the clock. This is the 17 and under. Round 1, heat 1. Remy looking for one here. Yeah, Remy. Woo! Having fun out there, dude. And I believe that puts back with priority. It's Californication. Colton out here with rightfully complaining about this flat water just now. It was rightful. It was rightful. I'd be complaining. This sucks. All right, now it's stacking back up though. Now it's stacking back up. Leo taking advantage of his priority on his backside. Priority on his backside now. Awesome. Love to see it. Colton going way back for this one. Let's see if he can commit. I don't know. He looks determined. Leo going for it as well. Glory, oh. Wave trop on him. 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Remy, you still have pressure. Remy taking advantage. Nice backside. Yeah, bud. Colton now taking the priority. And he looks like he might be eyeing one up right now. There's the waves that he wanted. And big slash getting a piece of that wave. Unfortunately, the focus 40 decides against it. It's going to be Colton with a 360 out. And Leo with a big tail slash. Woo, yeah. Get your buckets. 2 minutes left on the clock. Winding it down. Remy's still with priority. So when you see one, Remy, you go for it. One minute, 40 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Remy having priority, goes for one. Yeah, looking to throw some tech. I love it. Great question. Leo with priority with 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. Leo now creeping up for a front side, maybe? Yes, sir. Big tail slash again. I love it. Oh, but this time brings the board all the way onto the sand, sliding it down the line a little bit. Love to see it. Priority shifts back to Colton. And there's only 50 seconds left on the clock in this Heat 1, Round 1 of the 17 and under age division. Colton with priority. Here he goes on his backside. Leo also getting a piece of this one, but Colton with the big wrap to barrel. Love to see it. And we are down to the last 20 seconds. Leo also with a nice wrap on that one. Let's go ahead and count it down with 15 seconds left on the clock. Remy with priority. Everybody help me out. From 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is it for round 1 of the 17 and under, or heat 1 rather. Continuing with round 1, let's go into heat 2. Let's bring up Reef Ravaza. Ignacio Calgagno, please help me with your last name because I definitely butchered that. Calgagno, maybe? Calcagno, there we go. Somebody help me. Iggy Calcagno, thank you. And Paul Carey, all right. Paul, you will be in the teal. Iggy, you will be in the orange, and Reef, you will be in the purple. Oh, shoot.
Sorry. No,
Sorry.
So if anyone could judge, if there's someone in a different division that could judge, that would be great. Anybody out there, just a heat or two. I need a judge for a heat or two.
I need a helping hand
One
to
judge.
judge this heat.
I mean, I can do it.
One judge for just a minute here. Just for like one heat, maybe 1 or 2 heats.
Oh, we're gonna change this next year. I usually pay people, but I could.
Alright.
That's the mic. All right. Let's go ahead and get heat 2 underway. We got 8 minutes on the clock, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. 8 minutes on the clock. Starting us off, it looks like Iggy's gonna get one right here in the orange. Oh boy, stacking up on him, going for a backflip on it. I like it. Tucked his heels into that one and just went, woohoo! And that leaves Reef and Paul to decide on their first wave. There's some big waves out here today. They're few and far between, but they are definitely here, and I cannot wait for them to come up a little closer to the beach. Six minutes and 50 seconds. Plenty of time left. And Reef and Paul still looking to get their boards wet. Paul lining one up. And you guessed it, it's a crawl drop. Backside into the barrel. Paul Carey showing us that that's just classic Paul Carey right there. That's just so classic. Love to see it, Paul. All right, Reef going for his first wave. Let's see it. Yoo! Nice. Textbook wrap. I don't even know. That was a better read than I could have done. I didn't see anything in that, and he managed to make that look super clean. And that leaves priority with Iggy. Looks like he's going to line one up right now. With 5 minutes and 35 seconds, it's Iggy with priority. He's going on his backside while Paul Carey goes on his backside down the beach. A nice wrap from Iggy there. Paul also had a nice wave down there. Unfortunately, I didn't see the whole thing. Anybody from the shore can help me out? What did Paul do down there? Was it cool? Was it amazing? Did we witness greatness? 360 out to wrap on that one from Paul. And also a little action from Reef. And Iggy, you have priority yet again with 5 minutes on the clock. All right, don't let me down, Iggy. Let's see it. Yeah. Oh, did not disappoint. What a beautiful textbook rap from Iggy right there. The Beatles would be proud. Assuming this is the Beatles version. There's a few different versions of this song. Iggy going again. Now on the front side? What? Oh. Trip me up. Paul Carey and Reef Ravaza. Reef, I think, has priority. Backside wrap into a big slam there. Four minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. It's going to be Iggy on this one. Nice wrap here. Ooh, big. Love to see it. Uh-oh. Feedback. It's not me.
Someone hit the wire or something? No, over here.
Nice, Iggy. Iggy claiming a bunch of wraps on the shore here with 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Paul Carey now lining one up. Going to be another crawl drop out to this one. Nice backside wrap. Ooh! Slides down it just like a water slide. That was cool. Just rode straight down it. Kind of faked us out. I thought he was going for the barrel, but he was like, no, I'm going to slide all the way down this wave. Nice, Reef. Big backside wrap from Reef down the beach. And there's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Iggy, you do have priority.
Yeah, I think we're good now. I didn't even fix it perfectly, but yeah.
Paul going for one, but Iggy with priority. Both riders not quite able to bring that one all the way around. And Reef, you now have priority with 2 minutes left on the clock in this heat. This is the last heat for round one for the 17 and under. And this will determine who moves on to round two. Reef now taking advantage of priority. Oh! That was so smooth. That was awesome. It kind of like stacked up on him, so he had to get up over that first little hump and then get into that second like wave that was up on top of it. Here comes Iggy. Nice. Reef, that was a really fun wave to watch. It's on that side. Paul Carey going for one with priority. Backside wrap into the barrel. It's Paul. Reef also with an awesome wave down there of his own. Paul did have priority on that one. With 1 minute left, it's Iggy now taking the priority for himself. Reef going for another one here on his backside, out to the right side. Yeah, just pumping it around. Love to see it. Paul, you have priority. And we we are inside the last 20 seconds, guys. So get your final waves. All right, everybody help me out. Count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll count these last two. All right, yeah, a little head dip from Paul down the beach. Iggy had a nice wrap at the end there. Reef also going for one. That was really fun to see. Let's give it up one more time for Reef Ravaza, Iggy Calcagno, and Paul Carey. That was a really fun heat to watch. All right, well, that will do it for our 17 and underage division, round 1. We will resume with them for round 2 later on. But right now, let's jump into our 18 plus age division. Round 1, heat 1 will be Kevin Perez. Kyle, you're going to have to help me with your last name. This might be a misprint. Hendak? Help me with your last name, please. Ryan Monroe. Come on down to the booth. Kevin Perez, Kyle Hendock. I think this is either a misprint or just a name that I just can't pronounce. And Ryan Monroe to the booth, please.
It's a silent H.
Ah!
Like
Nedak.
Close. You're there.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Silent H in the front. Very cool. I want a silent H in the front. All right, we got Kyle Nedock in the orange. Kevin Perez, you'll be in the purple, or the purple. And Ryan Monroe, you'll be in the teal.
I don't know what's happening to that. Oh yeah, see, that's much better. It's kind of. If we could find a judge, that'd be killer.
If there are any judges out there, capable judges, if you are capable of judging an amateur heat, if you could please make your way to the booth.
If you're in the 18 plus division, can you come up here?
Right away.
If you're in the 18 plus division, can you come up here?
Overall emphasis of bigger school. So like right away, like I'm judging on like small wave, like
All right.
all right, cool. They're all set to go. I'm not gonna wait. Let's just keep running through the 18 division.
Okay.
Sweet, let's get it going.
All right. Once again, we are going to keep it going with our 18 plus division. So if you are in the 18 plus division, if you could report to the booth just so we can make sure everybody is present and ready for their heats. Round 1, heat 1 will be Kevin Perez in the purple, Kyle Nedak in the orange, and Ryan Monroe in the teal. We'll get it started in just a few moments. Once again, everybody, thank you guys for joining us. We really appreciate all the support for the Zap Pro-Am. All the competitors really appreciate seeing everybody out here that comes and supports our sport. Skimboarding is really, really unique in that the community is very small, and so everybody kind of knows everybody. The pros know all the groms, and it's really just awesome to see the community come together. for these kinds of events. So thank you guys for coming out here. Let's make some noise out here at Tamarack Beach today. Can I hear the crowd out here? Do we got some energy out here today? Yeah, all right. There we go. That's better. Let's get excited for our 18 and over division. This is going to be really fun. Let's get it started. 8 minutes are going to be on the clock. Riders, are you guys ready to go? Let's do it. 8 minutes starting in 3, 2, 1. And this heat is on. And it looks like Kyle might be the first one to start things off. Just going to get his board wet here. Go for a little speed run. Yeah. Got to start some way. Might as well be a little speed run. And it looks like Ryan Monroe is going to eye one up for himself in the teal, going out to the right side of the beach on his backside. Bringing it all the way around. Ooh. And sliding the board right back up into his hand. I love that technique.
All right, guys, just so you know, you're going to be judged on wave choice, and then separately from that, you're being judged on difficulty, utilization, and completion. So be sure to choose good waves. Purple to the left.
Oh, nice. Bringing that all the way around. Kevin Perez down there on the left side of the beach. That leads priority with Kyle. And remember to use your priority wisely, because it's all about selecting the right wave and then doing everything you can to make it the best wave possible. I don't know if anybody just saw that epic wipeout there down to the left of the beach. Hey, dude, that was awesome. Keep it up, man. Come get your wave storms, everybody. All right. Let's see how much time we have on the clock. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Kyle still with priority, looking like he might take advantage right now. Going for a nice one out to the left side of the beach. This one's going to be on his backside. Ooh, kind of some choppy water there. That looked like the lake this year. I went wakeboarding and water skiing and stuff this year, and apparently everybody else had the same idea at the same lake. It was not fun. Ryan going for one of his own now. Oh yeah, bringing it all the way around. With 5 minutes and 40 seconds and with priority, it's Kevin Perez now. Yeah! I love to see that. Taking an epic ride down the line there. Showing us some of that surfer slasher style right there. Kyle going for one of his own now on his backside, bringing it all the way around. Oh, textbook wrap. And that leaves us with about 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Looks like Kevin's going to line another one up, this time on his front side. Kevin loves those liners. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Now I want to see like a long rolling liner roll through. I want to see what Kevin can do on it. Oh yeah, Ryan having fun. I don't think it's the microphone. I don't think it's the mic. All right, lots of riders going. Oh, some tech. Love to see it from Kyle. And Kevin getting a piece of it as well. That's not the mic.
Some kind of cable.
Ah, we found the culprit. It's a cable. Will we get it to work? Let's see. Will you be able to hear me? No, you won't. All right, well, if you're watching on the live stream, you can hear me. Oh, and now you can hear me. Oh, now you can't. All right. Ryan Moore. Oh, big one off the top. Winding down, we have 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. I'm ditching the mic for a moment. I'm just talking out loud now. Kevin Perez now going way down to the left. Big backside wrap. 3 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. And Kyle's going to go for one. No, he decides against it, but that does shift priority over to Ryan. Ryan in the teal with priority. And 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. All right, is this back on? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me on? Can you hear me on that side okay?
Turn that one off, maybe? Oh, no, that won't matter.
All right, taking advantage of priority, it's Ryan. On his backside, going for some tech. Ooh, misses the shove it. And that puts priority back with Kevin Perez. Kyle looks like he's going to line one up. Kevin also going with priority. Kevin on his backside. Yeah. And that brings us to the final 2 minutes and 10 seconds of this heat. Looks like Kyle's going to go for one here. Backside wrap. Nice. Ryan stepping way back for this wave to get as much speed as possible. Let's see what he does on it. Ah, just a little bit far out for him. We're down to the last 1 minute and 30 seconds, guys. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Kyle down to the left side of the beach on his backside. Just bringing it up. One minute, 20 seconds. And it's Kevin Perez. Oh, getting tripped up there by some crisscrossy water with 1 minute left on the clock. Can you hear me? And Ryan Monroe going for a 3-shove there. Kyle now going for one. A little bit of airtime of his own with 40 seconds left on the clock. Kevin now with priority, gonna take advantage of it, going way down the beach. Driving on his front side. Woo! $20 seconds left, guys. Get your final waves in if you can. Ryan's going for his last wave. Yeah, getting up into it. Love to see it, Ryan. Count it down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is it. Let's give it up for these riders. How are we doing on the mic? Nope. Still nothing. Is it still off? Yes, it is. All right, guys, if you can hear me, can we give it up one more time for Kevin, Kyle, and Ryan? Coming up next, we got Heat 2 coming at you. I need Joe Maltese to the booth, Robin Collignon, and it just says Ethan. I don't have a last name. Ethan what? Ethan Bryans. Welcome in. I hope that I'm not, like, killing the people on the live by yelling. I put the mic far away, but if you're on the live and I'm breaking your speakers, I'm so sorry. Can we hear this? Hello? Hello? I can't even hear anything on this right now. Is the volume down on this too? Is this? I think the volume's down on this. My volume's up. I don't know. Can you hear me on the live? There's a comment section. Yeah. I don't even skimboard.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you, on the live though. I know. I know. It's okay. So it's both. It's fine. Yeah, I think the PA and the live audio are the same feed. So you're talking mic.
All right. Let's see. Did we get it working? It's on. Yes. Mic test 1 2. We are trying to get some technical difficulties worked out right now.
It doesn't matter. Oh, no, batteries. Yeah, that's all. Like the wall batteries. Let's just keep going. This is what I wish I had judges.
Ethan Bryans.
Absolutely crushing it right now on my end. I should have bought some this morning. I hate them.
Anyone can judge.
Yo, can you judge?
It's like, hey, homie, what's your name? No,
What is your name, Chad? You just look like someone who could judge. So I was like, you can. Alright, so it's super simple.
Great question. They'll let us know, yeah, probably after the end of the round ones, just because it's all paper. Yeah. So round one, we're in heat 2 of round 1 for the 18 plus right now.
Thank you. Alright, we're good to go.
All right, everybody, we got Ethan in the purple, Robin in the orange, Joe in the blue, and we are gonna get this heat started in just a moment. Teal, turquoise, chartreuse. Come up with a color.
I just want to make sure I'm okay.
I don't think chartreuse is actually blue. I'm not sure what chartreuse is.
Time is high. I have table mics.
All right, judges, are we ready? Riders, are we ready? We're gonna get this heat started in 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes on the clock, and here they go. Everybody's going for one. Let's see what happens. Best of the exchange looks like the rider in purple, Ethan, getting a head dip on that one. And who leaves? Does anybody have priority? I don't know how that works.
Whoever runs back up the beach, so I think
Ethan was up first, so he has priority. Ethan, you have priority. Joe out to the right side of the beach, going on his backside. Big wrap. Yeah, looking good. Ethan taking advantage of priority now, going down to the left side on his backside. Yeah. Priority shifts over to Robin now.
seriously, thank you so much. Yeah, no.
Woo! Whoa, getting taggy with it. I like his drop. That's very cool. Joe with priority, taking advantage, going on his front side, excuse me. He faked me out. Priority shifts back over to Ethan now. Looks like he's going to line one up on the left side of the beach here. Brings it over for a backside wrap. Just brings it all the way up. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock, guys. Looks like Robin's gonna go for one here. Nice backside wrap into the barrel, maybe. Oh, gets a head dip. Ethan also going for a nice slash there. Joe now with priority, going on his backside. Yeah, clean. And it's Robin again. But dies out, but following him up with a little bit of a, almost completed the Air 360. It's Ethan in purple. And now Joe in the teal going down to the right. On his backside, big wrap into the barrel. Joe with a great wave. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. All right, and Joe out to the right side, 3 shove, not able to stick it. And Robin going for another big wave here. Big wrap. Able to bring it all the way to the beach. Got a little caught up in the top at the top of the wave there. Ethan, you have priority now. You could probably leave the easy up, but just move all the equipment back. Ethan taking advantage of priority on his backside now, bringing it all the way around, get that head wet. Love to see it. And we're down to 3 minutes and 25 seconds, guys. It's gonna be Robin out here. Woo. Not able to do much with it. Joe, you now have priority. 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Joe taking advantage of priority, dropping straight down. Big wave here. Can he make it? Gets up on. Yeah, he's still on his board. Count it. That counts. Stuck that. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Looks like it's gonna be Ethan in the purple going on his front side. Yeah, able to bring it all the way around. Shifting priority over to Robin now with 2 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, oh my gosh. That was so graceful. Robin with a big backside into the barrel there. And Robin going for more. Back for seconds? No way! That was awesome. 1 minute and 40 seconds on the clock. And Robin may have just changed the entire outcome of this heat. It was sick. The back-to-back is insane. The first one was definitely like had more like whoosh, but he was just like, oh dude, same wave, let's go. Stepping way back, here comes Ethan running way down the beach. Gonna go for a nice backside here. Not much of a wave there, unfortunately. And that leaves us with about 55 seconds on the clock. Joe with priority. Taking advantage now. Here goes Joe on his backside. Nice. Sliding on in. Robin will hold on to the priority for these last 35 seconds. And this might be the last wave rolling in right here with 22 seconds on the clock. Looks like Ethan's gonna take advantage on his backside. Yeah. Laying it out. Help me out on the beach, guys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We will count this last wave from Joe. Big barrel from him. Oh my God. Sounds like me at camp. Where's my water bottle? What did I do with my sunglasses? Where is it? You set it down, then you go handle something.
We got some kind of sound for the mic. Hopefully that'll work.
Yay. Hey, everybody. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. All right. Got a little bit of sound quality now. That will do it for Heat 2 of Round 1. Everybody, let's give it up one more time for Joe, Robin, and Ethan. That was a really exciting heat. We got one more coming your way. We need Turner Scarborough in the purple and Ryan Winston in the orange. Turner and Ryan, come on down to the booth. This will be the final heat of Round 1. 12 and under round 2. Oh no, well, final basically. It'll probably be closer to like noon or like afternoon, because I think they're gonna do the pros first before they do any of the finals. Like 12 or 1. What do you know? 12 and under. Yeah. Yeah, you guys can go grab some food maybe, enjoy the village, come back, skim it up, hang out. You got time. I have no idea. That would be well, everyone's really busy right now, unfortunately, but I think there is a nice little purse. I think there's some boards being given away too. I just don't know for which divisions. All right, we are waiting on well, who are we waiting on? Actually, I don't think we're waiting on anyone. I think we have Turner and we have Ryan ready to go. Turner getting his board wet before the heat has even started. I love it. What? I will.
No, we're not.
Not yet, no. The heat has not started yet. Hello, hello. Mic test 1, 2. All right. I think we got it, folks. We have figured out our technical difficulties. Judges, how we feeling over there? We ready to go? Riders, are we ready to go? This is a man-on-man heat between Turner Scarborough in the purple and Ryan Winston in the orange. Let's go ahead and get it started in 3, 2, 1. This heat is on with 8 minutes on the clock. Let's see who will start this off for us. All right, it looks like it's going to be Turner to start things off. Going for a little line on his backside.
Oh, it's cold. Get it.
And do we have a competitor in the teal? Who is this? On his front side, it's Clay. Shout out Premier Skim. Ryan Winston with a nice little action there down on the left side of the beach as well. Priority shifts back over to Turner. He takes advantage right away on his backside, pumping into a big one. Can't quite make it out. And priority shifts back over to Clay. Cause life is too short, so love the one you got. Cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Player's gonna go for a wave right now. No, he's not, cause he's gonna fail now. Alright, we are gonna move right along. We got, what do we got coming up next, Clay?
Look on the left.
Alright, coming up next, the pro men are gonna get started. So we are gonna have heat 1 of round 1 for the professional men coming up next. That'll be Dane Cameron, Matthew Hammond, and Johnny Salta in heat 1 for the pro men. Right now we are in the final heat of the 18 plus division, and it's Clay in the teal going for a big backside. Oh, getting caught up on the top. Turner now looking like he's gonna line this next one up. Here he goes. Way out there. Pumping through. Not able to bring it around, and that leaves priority with Ryan Winston in the orange. Ryan gonna go for this one right here on his backside. Charging. And having some fun in that water. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. It's what I got. Say remember that love me. It's what I got. Any Sublime fans out there? Anybody?
Who is it?
Couple. Ryan Winston now on his backside. Oh yeah. And now we got Turner Scarborough going on his backside. He's gonna bring it up the beach. 4 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock now. And let's all come together for these next few waves. Looks like, oh, Clay decides no, but Ryan decides yes. It's going to be his backside. Yeah, and he'll get a piece of that wave. Clay looking way outside here. Gonna run the mile for it. Over the transition. Through the mulberry bush. Over the hill, to grandmother's house we go. 3 minutes and 50 seconds on the clock. Priority is shifted back to Turner. He'll take advantage right now. Gonna be on his backside. Yeah, and he'll take that one to the sand. Over me. Clay and Ryan both going on this one. Clay with priority. Front side. Bringing it all the way around. All right, priority shifts back over to Turner now. He's way down on the right side of the beach looking for his next wave. Remember, we are looking for good wave choice. So remember to select your waves wisely with 3 minutes left on the clock. It's a fine balance between making sure you have enough time to get the right wave. Oh, just like that one.
Yeah, Turner.
Very nice wave, Turner. Clay getting the better exchange of this one. Nice little speed run all the way on the right side. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And priority sits with Turner. Turner going for this one maybe? No, he decides against it. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the final heat of round 1 for the 18 plus age division. Coming up next, we are getting into the pros. So if you are excited for the professional men, Bring it on down. Clay and Turner going for one. Both getting pretty much the same ride on that wave. Looks like Turner maybe got slightly better of a section there. And that leaves us with only 1 minute and 35 seconds on the clock. The first heat of round one for the professional men will be Dane Cameron in the purple, Matthew Hammond in the orange, and Johnny Salta in the teal. That is coming at you in a few moments. But first we are looking to wrap up the 18 and over age division, round one, with about 1 minute left on the clock, guys. 1 minute left. Turner lining one up right here. Gonna be a big backside for him if he can bring it. Yeah, he'll take it. He'll take it. All right, guys, we got 45 seconds left on the clock. We are almost done with round one of the 18 and over age division. Ryan Winston gonna go for one here. He has priority. Kind of dies out. Clay gets the better of the exchange and pops it all the way up the beach with 30 seconds left on the clock. Turner looking to take advantage of his priority right here within the last 30 seconds. And he's not able to bring it around, but that's okay because he has shown us some really awesome waves. We got about 10 seconds left, guys. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Clay throwing a shove it there at the end, and that will do it for round one of the 18 and over age division. Let's give it up one more time for Turner, Ryan, and Clay. All right, everybody. That will do it for our amateur round ones for right now. Actually, for that will do it for our amateur round ones. That was all of our amateur round ones. We are moving on to round one for the professional men. We have 2 heats coming your way. We need Robin to the booth for judging, please. Robin to the booth. Once again, we want to thank everybody for coming out to the 2024 Zap Pro-Am Skimboarding Competition. We want to thank Premier Skim for putting on the live streaming and basically setting up the entire competition this morning. Thank you to Clay, who just skimmed in that last heat, for all the hard work that you put in to bring skimboarding into the homes of the people that cannot be here today, or into the workplaces for some of them. I know Chance is definitely going to be on the live stream at some point. He'll probably have it going at the big shop. You saying you will never break the chain. Fun fact about this song, if you didn't know, it was written by the band members because of the interesting relationship that they all had with each other. They were bandmates, yes, but they were also rather intimate. And this song was about not breaking that chain and not catching feelings, basically. And that unfortunately did not happen. The guitar player caught feelings for Stevie Nicks, and this song was birthed out of that. There's a great YouTube video of them performing it live where Stevie and the guitar player, I cannot remember his name off the top of my head right now, if someone can help me out for Fleetwood Mac, but they're basically screaming at each other while they're singing this song because it's an actual argument happening live on stage. And it is one of the most beautiful things you'll ever witness. So if you have time, look it up. Really awesome. Look into the backstory on that song. It's very interesting. What it was like to be a rock star in the 80s. and possibly one of the greatest guitar solos of all time.
It's so interesting. We named our like Baja racing car in college the Chain, and after this song, but I knew nothing about that. Yeah.
They were all screwing each other. It's really interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good music. That was a good song. Has some layers to that.
All right, well, if you guys haven't been having fun yet, we are about to get into the pro men. And, you know, if you know anybody locally that is looking for something to do, this is about to be some very exciting heats coming up. So invite them down. Tamarack Beach is wide open and ready for more fans. How's it going?
Good, you?
Good, good. Good to see you, dude. Good skimming out there, man.
Sick. Are you sticking around all day? Like the kickbacks? No. It's only an hour from the house. It's not bad. Pull up again tomorrow.
Brought the van ski too.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
For those of us joining us on the live stream, we really appreciate your guys' support as well. Without Premier Skim, the live stream would not be possible. So please make sure you are shouting out and thanking Clay if you see him, or if you're on the stream, if you guys could shout out Clay in the chat, that'd be awesome. I don't even know. Can you guys hear me on the live stream? Okay. I want to make sure that the sound quality is working okay. Some back in black.
Yeah, I'm surprised more people are hitting that.
I feel like this song is very appropriate.
When I'm done judging, I'm gonna try.
Very appropriate for the Zap Skimboarding Competition. It gives it that electric feeling. Thunderstruck would also be appropriate. Anything AC/DC. If it has to do with electricity, I mean, come on. How on brand is that?
That, yeah.
How old were you when you found out that AC/DC's band name is literally just electric lingo? AC power versus DC power. I will give $10 to anyone that can, in detail, explain the difference between AC power and DC power to me right now. I could not give myself $10. Let's just put it that way. One needs an inverter. The other doesn't. That's the most basic explanation. Yes, I'm back. All right, from my understanding, we're giving Johnny Salta just a moment. Is he ready to go? He looks like he's ready to go. Oh, come on. This wave should have been in the heat. Johnny Salta going for a nice one right now. All right, with this set rolling in, judges, how we feeling? Clay, just give me the thumbs up when we're ready to go. I got the timer on the clock, ready to go. Just give me that thumbs up and we will get these competitors going. We got some waves on the outside. I'd love to get these riders in the water. Clay, we good? All right, let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes on the clock. This is heat 1, round 1. For your pro men, it's Dane Cameron getting things started in the purple. Unable to bring it all the way around on that one. Kind of troughed up on him. Looks like Johnny Salta's going to go for one now. Johnny bringing it all the way around. Stomping it. Little mini step down on that airdrop. That leaves Matthew Hammond with priority. Here he goes. Dane's going to follow him up, but focus is on Matthew. Matthew able to bring it all the way around. Dane also able to bring it all the way around, but once again, priority was with Matthew on that one, and it'll shift over now to Johnny Salta in the teal. Plenty of time still left in this heat. Only 1 minute has passed. We got 7 minutes left. As a reminder, pros, we are looking for your top 3 waves, but we are not just looking for any old wave. We want you to select the best waves out here today and make them the most amazing waves possible. Just like that, Johnny Salta is showing us a great example of what to do here in this competition with a nice backside barrel. Dane Cameron with priority now, coming around, getting a nice barrel there. Matthew Hammond also getting a piece of that wave, and priority shifts back to Johnny Salta. Ethan, if you could come to the booth, please. Ethan, to the booth. You are being requested by Clay. Johnny going to take advantage of the priority right here on his backside to the right of the beach. All the way around and into that barrel. Tucking down into those little baby barrels. I love to see it. If there is a green room, these boys will find it. Matthew Hammond going to take advantage of his priority now. Coming all the way around. And Dane in purple with the priority, lining one up right now. He decides against it. And he still has the priority. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, and Dane Cameron's going to go on this one to the left of the beach. On his backside now, bringing it around. This is a good one. Into the barrel. Love to see it. Some money moves from the Vic 2024 champion there. Johnny Salta on his front side now, bringing it around. Oh!
Almost hit the beaker wrap.
Almost hit the beaker wrap. Oh, he would have had to bring it, yeah, all the way around, I guess. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Priority sits with Matthew Hammond now. Looks like Dane Cameron's going to get a piece of this one, though. He's going to go on his backside, bring it all the way around for another barrel. Just claiming every barrel possible today. And the more barrels you get, the more chance you have to improve that score on them. Johnny Salta now for a backside barrel of his own. Just clean textbook wrap barrels from these boys. Matthew still sits with priority, and he's waiting for that perfect wave, really leaning into the wave selection, as that is a key part of the judges' decisions on scoring. 3 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Matthew Hammond going for his wave now. Bringing it all the way around. Ah! Unfortunately, that wave just swallows his board, and he cannot bring it up the beach. Looks like Dane's going to line this next one up. Here goes Dane Cameron. Sliding into a big one. Oh my gosh. Able to control it and bring it down the face of the whitewater with 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock, and Johnny Salta now sitting with priority. And these waves are now starting to do what we wanted them to do. The pros are excited. These waves are setting up for them just how they like. Maybe not the most ideal, but it's definitely better than we saw earlier. With 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. Johnny waiting for his next wave. Some big waves rolling in right now on the outside. We got about 2 minutes on the clock. And it's going to be Dane Cameron and Johnny Salto with priority out to the right. Backside wrap, big airdrop from Johnny Salto with the priority, and a wrap barrel from Dane Cameron. 360 out from Dane Cameron. I missed that because I was focusing on the priority. But yes, 360 out from Dane Cameron into the barrel. Very nice. And Matthew Hammond going for one of his own with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the clock. Dane Cameron going again here. 3 shove out, into the wrap, into the barrel. And that is the classic Dane Cameron we all know and love. Fantastic riding from him as always. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Johnny with priority. Gonna take advantage right here in the teal. Going down to the right side of the beach. 360 out. Not able to quite get the wrap he wanted, but still able to bring the board around. Just inside a minute now as we wind down heat 1 of round 1 for the pro men division. Matthew Hammond with priority now. Looking to up his score here. He's got 35 seconds on the clock. Johnny and Dane both getting excited for something out here. And I think I see what they're looking at. I mean, I could be wrong, but it might be that big old wave on the outside there. I don't know. 20 seconds left on the clock. Dane and Johnny both going. Neither of them with priority, so this is anybody's wave. Both of them getting really nice rides. Dane with a little bit better of the exchange, and it's down to the countdown, but we're counting it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see this last wave from Matthew Hammond, and that will do it for the round 1, heat 1 for the pro men. Let's give it up one more time for Matthew, Dane, and Johnny. And that will bring us into heat 2. Clay, what am I doing with heat 2? Are we splitting this? For Kelly Sobel to have a 2-man heat?
Yeah, so next heat is Timmy Gamboa, Chad Wadsworth, and Mason. That's who's up next in this next heat. So this is going to be heat 3.
Are you adding someone to that?
Yeah, so the losers of this will go into heat 3.
Oh, copy that.
Yeah. So I'm going to write it down.
All right. Coming up next, heat 2 for the professional men. We have Timmy Gamboa in the purple. Chad Wadsworth in the orange. Mason Broussard in the teal. Funny story, I actually work out in the desert. I live in Huntington Beach, but I work out in the desert, so I'm out there a lot of the time. And in like the Palm Springs area. And I was just talking with somebody out there about their experience going to Laguna Beach for the first time. And they were talking about how they were seeing someone instruct skimboarding lessons. And I was like, I'll bet anything it was Timmy Gamboa. And they were like, well, maybe. Does he have long hair? And I'm like, yep, that was Timmy. Timmy, thanks for always being a solid member of the community, passing along the information to the next generation. Appreciate you. I also love watching Chad skim. Chad's a great time to watch. He's always attacking at the wedge and in Balboa and anywhere else where he can find good waves.
Oh, yeah.
And Mason Broussard, I've seen him skim a few times, only in competition actually, and he's really fun to watch. So I'm very excited to see how this heat turns out. We're gonna go ahead and get heat 2 started. We're gonna put 8 minutes on the clock. Riders, if you're ready, let's get it going in 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes starting now. And it looks like Timmy Gamboa and Chad Wadsworth gonna get it started here. Chad out to the right, Timmy to the left. Chad with a little backside, to a little Air 180 it looked like down there. Timmy also looked like he tried to throw a little bit of tech in there. Either way, it'll leave priority sitting with Mason Broussard in the teal. All right, Dane Cameron gonna go for one here on his backside. Bringing it all the way around into the barrel. Oh, did I say Dane? Sorry about that. They're practically inseparable. Chad Wadsworth. My bad, guys.
Yeah. No, you and Zach. It was, yeah.
I'm still reminiscing on the last heat. It was so much fun. Mason looks like he could be eyeing something down the beach here. And it looks like he's gonna go. Mason on the right side in teal. Here he goes on his backside. Ooh, tried to pull through for the liner there. Unfortunately, the wave closed out on him. That'll leave Timmy Gamboa with the priority. And we're just inside 6 minutes. Chad Wadsworth out to the right side of the beach. Big wrap. Nice. And with 5 minutes and 30 seconds, it's Timmy Gamboa taking advantage of his priority. Nice little plane to get some more speed. Brings it all the way around for a beautiful barrel. The Timmy barrels, I love it. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Mason Broussard now going for one of his own. A little 360 out into the backside wrap. Yeah, and getting a piece of the barrel as well. Chad now has priority. And remember, you are looking for the best waves possible. Wave choice is critical in this competition. 4 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, guys. It's giving a little bit. I don't know off the top of my head. Timmy Gamboa, big air time. Oh my goodness. I was a little distracted. Was that a big spin? Timmy, big spin or 3 shove? Oh, 3 shove from Dane Cameron, or I did it again. From Chad Wadsworth. From Chad Wadsworth on the right side of the beach. Mason Broussard now on his backside. Everybody throwing some big tech. I love it. There was certainly a big spin there.
He's bringing that skate style
I know. Never mind. I'll tell you later. 3 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. Chad going for another one here. Big wave on the outside. He's going to plane all the way out there. Will he have enough speed? Yes, he will. Brings it all the way around. Probably one of the best waves of the heat, and probably the best wave we've seen all day. What a great choice. Timmy Gamboa going for a big one of his own, planing out there. Loses speed, not able to compete with Chad's big wave there. Mason Broussard now going for one of his own. This looks pretty good. Uh-oh, gonna get swallowed? Yeah. Able to pull it out, though.
Yeah, Mason.
Way to work through that. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, Chad with priority. Uh, 2:15. Chad taking advantage right here on his front side now. Oh! That was a beaker right there, bringing the tail all the way around. Mason Broussard going to try one for his own here. A little bit of 3-shove tech out. Goes for the Air 180 off the lip. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Timmy Gamboa now lining one up for his priority wave. Gonna go on the front side. Little tail slash. Love to see it. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining. Mason Broussard out to the left. Gonna go on his backside. 360 into a wrap. And Chad, going for the 3-shove. With 1 minute and 20 seconds, Timmy Gamboa, you now have priority. Mason going for a little frontside slash here. And we are just inside a minute, riders. Like a little something out here to the left. Timmy Gamboa will take advantage on his backside. 3-shove out. Brings it all the way around. Big airdrop. Stomps it up the beach. Really awesome wave selection with only 25 seconds left on the clock. Way to utilize that. Mason Broussard now with priority. Big wrap barrel from Mason Broussard with 15 seconds left on the clock. That might be it. Maybe they can get one more in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It'll be Mason's last wave right here, and that will do it. A nice little 3-shove at the end from Mason. Awesome. Let's give it up one more time for Mason Broussard, Timmy Gamboa, and Chad Wadsworth. And we are determining our Heat 3 right now as we speak. We will be seeing a couple of the competitors from Heat 1 and Heat 2 in the Heat number 3. Kelly Sobel, you will be in Heat 3. So Kelly, if you could come down to the booth, we'll get you in. And I will be announcing the other 2 competitors in just a moment. Chad, Clay, who's all in this heat? It's pretty much. I mean, it's probably gonna be Matthew and Mason and Kelly, right?
I would think, yeah. If I had to guess.
Yeah, we're doing heat 3. Yeah, it's Matthew. All right, for heat 3 of the round 1 for professional men, we need Kelly Sobel in teal, I believe. Is that correct? We have Matthew Hammond in the purple, and we have Mason Broussard in the orange. Yes. Finals pros will be first, and then all the other finals will go. I think it'll probably go in the same order, too. I think we'll start with the 12 and under. Or we might, I don't know if they're going to end with these or what, or, yeah. Can we get Timmy Gamboa to the judges booth, please? Timmy Gamboa to the judges booth. All right, we're making a correction. Skimming in heat 3, it'll be Kelly Sobel, Matthew Hammond, and Timmy Gamboa.
Clay. Yeah.
I've got to know now. I'm willing and able. So I roll my cards on your table. All right, judges, how we feeling? Love and treat you right. I wanna love you every day. And oh, sweet, my phone just died. Clay, you're gonna have to run the clock because my phone died. Found it. All right, let's get heat 2, or the final heat going in 3, 2, 1, go. Timmy Gamboa gonna start things off here. Big slash! Oh my gosh, that was insanity. Looks like Kelly Sobel is lining one up down the beach as well. Simultaneously, Matthew Hamill's gonna go for one. Matthew gets the better of the exchange. Wrap to barrel from Matthew Hammond. Timmy Gamboa back with the priority now. Sorry, can I have the clock? Oh, I can't reach. And we are already a minute into the last heat of round 1 for the pro men. Timmy Gamboa sits with priority right now. Looking for something special out here. And this might be it right now. Here he goes on his backside. Yep, big wrap. Oh, kind of troughs up on him a little bit. Now Kelly Sobel goes to answer down the beach. It's a backside to kind of an air 180 into another 180 out. Six minutes and 20 seconds remaining. There's definitely an eclectic mix of music on this playlist. No, I love this song. Don't change it. Do not change this song. This is giving this. This is the hype music we need right now. You know, got to create some disorder in that water. Let's just hope there hasn't been any toxic sewage spills, though. You know. It's all right. I did bring the sunflower seeds in case anybody wants to eat some seeds. It's a great pastime activity. 5 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock. It's going to be Kelly Sobel in the teal running all the way down on the right side of the beach. Timmy Gamboa to follow him up here. Big backside and a front side from Timmy. That'll, of course, shift the priority over to Matthew Hammond in the purple. Silence and sleep. Somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Disorder, disorder, disorder. All right, 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Matthew looking for his next ideal wave as he has the priority. Both Timmy and Kelly just kind of waiting for anything that might up their score a little bit. The toxicity of our city. It is Kelly with a 360. Very nice. Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. Now it's Timmy Gamboa going on his front side, going for a big air. Nice little, it's kind of like an air 180, but it was such a lofty air there. That was awesome. All right, Matthew Hammond with his answer. Woo! Slashing the tail, bringing it around for a 360. What do you want in the world? How do you want disorder? Now, somewhere between the sacred silence and sleep. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock, guys. 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Winding down. Almost through with our round 1 pro men. Looks like Matthew Hammond's going to take advantage right here on his front side. Nice little speed run. Woo! Threw a little pop shove it. All right, Timmy Gamboa going to answer right here. Big backside. Looks like down the beach as well. Kelly Sobel with a nice one there. Little wrap to barrel from Kelly. 2 minutes, 40 seconds remaining on the clock. .230. Looks like Timmy Gamboa is going to go for one right here on his backside. Oh, beautiful. Wrap barrel from Timmy Gamboa. Matthew Hammond may be lining one up here. Yes, he's going to go for it. Air? No, just going for the float. Little tail slide on the top there. And of course that leaves Kelly with the priority with about 1 minute and 45 seconds on the clock. Kelly gonna take advantage right here, getting a little air time. I love to see it. Almost bringing it around for that 360. Looks like Timmy Gamboa out to the left here. Oh, what in the? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I need the instant replay on that. That was like a sex change to a 180, and then was there a shove it in there too? I'm so confused. I genuinely, yeah. Backside body varial. First of all, you went the wrong way on the sex change to start. So what the heck? Okay, well that was some of the most amazing tech that we've seen all day from Timmy Gamboa. That was incredible. 50 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like Matthew Hammond going for a big wrap here, gonna bring it all the way up the beach. Priority sitting with Kelly Sobel now to wrap things up. We got about 35 seconds on the clock. Timmy Gamboa though, looking for another meaty one here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, able to bring it around. Woo, but it's Kelly with a nice little head dip and 20 seconds left on the clock. About to wrap things up. Matthew Hammond, it's your time to get your last wave with 15 seconds. And help me out, everybody on the beach, from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll count this last wave from Matthew. Unfortunately, not much to come of it, but let's give it up one more time for Matthew, Timmy, and Kelly. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for round one of the pro men as the tide comes way up the beach.
I'm gonna have to back like 3 meters back.
We got to move the whole thing then.
No, don't move the table. Leave the table. The table's fine. All the wires on it. Don't move the table. Just the table. You don't have to move the table.
Whose bag is this?
I have no idea.
It was under the table, so I'm just going.
That's fine. Thank you. It's coming up next.
Huh?
Next.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do that right now. Sorry, excuse me real quick. So we have first. I don't want to make Timmy skim greedy to the low.
Can you just put him on the heat too and just put?
Yeah, he got first. So
Who's it between? Timmy and Kelly, or Timmy and Matthew? right, with round 1 complete, we are moving right along into round 2 for the pro men. Our first heat is going to feature Dane Cameron, Mason Broussard, and Timmy Gamboa. 3-heat Timmy, that's what we call him. Just kidding. Dane will be in the purple, Mason will be in the orange, Timmy will be in the teal. Probably like noonish. Okay. All right, just waiting for our riders to get set, and then we will get round 2 underway. All right, good luck to Dane, Mason, and Timmy. Judges, are you guys ready? We got 8 minutes on the clock, starting in 3, 2, 1. This heat is on. Right now, Mason Broussard starting things off. Gonna start with a nice little 3-shove there. All right, looks like Dane Cameron's gonna take one right here. Gonna start off on his backside. Right into this big barrel. Oh my gosh. That was so awesome. All right, and that's gonna leave it up to Timmy Gamboa right here. On his backside. 3-shove out, into a wrap. Stomping it. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Still plenty of time to rack up some good scores. Mason Broussard sitting with priority right now. And here he goes. It's Mason on his backside down to the left. Bringing it all the way around into that barrel. Ooh. Now just waiting to see what will come next with 5 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. And still quite a bit of fog out here. And then wrap it. You know, that 3-shove was crisp. 5 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock, guys. All right. Timmy looking way down the beach to the left here. Ah, all right. Kind of make something happen out of it. You're getting a phone call. Mason now going to go out to the right side of the beach. He's on his front side. Ooh, bring it all the way around. That'll leave priority with Dane. Let's see what he can do with it. Going to charge this next one right here. That's what do. Barrel from Dane Cameron. And that leaves us on the Mason taking advantage of priority right now. Going to go right away. Just slide that a little bit, you know, to better position yourself. I like it. Dane Cameron priority now. And 20 seconds remaining. Timmy gonna line this one up on the front side. Slash the tail. Love Timmy's style, it's so awesome. Answering. Side, big wrap, just so textbook. Brings it all the way up the beach. Now Mason with priority on his backside. Even down the line. Oh. Wade kind of pushes away from him, but nope, decides against it. 10 seconds remaining on the clock. Once again, this is of round 2 for the men. We got one more heat coming up after this. And that final. I don't know yet. Cameron gonna go out here to the left. Little, or should I say big air? My goodness. Lot of air with a grab on the board. Very cool. Timmy Gamboa now for something here. A little 3 shove. Oh. Those big wide turns. Highly. Mason Broussard now with priority, and we are down to 1 minute and 1:15, everybody. Here comes Mason on his backside. And unfortunately kind of dissolved on him. And now that we're just inside a minute, see who will conquer the next. Oh, it's going to be Dane Cameron. Big plane out for this one. Pumping into it. Can he have the speed? Tough. Inside the last 20 seconds. So get ready for it. Everybody's looking for their last win. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and Timmy Gamboa finished nice there at the end. What a heat. Let's hear it one time for Dane Cameron, Mason, Timmy Gamboa. Coming up next, pro men. In the purple, it'll be Chad Wadsworth. And in the orange, it'll be Kelly Sobel. Chad and Kelly, if you guys could get ready. as soon as possible. Riders, are you guys ready? Where's Salt at? Oh, I see him. There he is. Just ready? All right, let's get this heat going in 3, 2, 1. On the clock. Looks like for those of you just stopped on the beach path here, welcome to the Zap 2024 Pro Am Skimboarding. Right now you're watching round 2 of the professional men's division. And right here it's going to be Kelly Sobel. Oh! Catching an unfortunate second. Plenty of 6 minutes 50 seconds. Looks like both Salta and Chad going for something here. Chad getting a little speed run wrap. Salta, ooh yeah, a little air 180 and one. Six minutes on the clock, guys. Big wave on the outside here. Looks like Chad's going to go for it on his front side. Johnny also on his front. Neither of them able to get a very good section of that wave, unfortunately. That'll leave priority over with Kelly Sobel. And as Kelly takes advantage of his priority on his backside, Excuse me, friends, we are in the middle of a contest. If you guys could just go around, just walk up the beach a little bit, up towards the soft sand, straight across. All right, Chad going for a big one here. Big wrap from Chad Wadsworth. Huge Chad Wadsworth. And we're all getting soaked. If you have a bag underneath a table at the judges booth, if you would like to maybe move it. No, but little float, bringing it all the way up the beach. Very nice. 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining, guys. Looks like it's going to be Kelly Sobel and Chad Wadsworth on the next one. 3 shove out from Chad. And unfortunately, neither had a very clean wrap. That'll leave us with 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And of course, it will leave Johnny Salto with the and he will take advantage right now on his backside. Slide that perfect angle. Quick wrap barrel, baby. All right, it looks like it's going to be right here. Kind of getting swallowed a little bit. Chad now has priority with 3 minutes left on the clock. Here goes Chad on his backside. That'll be already back with Johnny. Salto way back at the beach now. Maybe looking to go for large waves roll in. All 3 riders backing way up now. 2 minutes on the clock, riders. And it looks like Johnny's going to take priority. Johnny's on his backside. Big wrap. Also down the beach, it's Dane Cameron. Wrap into a little bit of overhead spray. Chad, again? Did I see you do it again?
What did he say?
What's wrong with me today? That's so weird. I've literally known Chad longer than I've known Dane, is the funny part. All right, guys, we're down to the last 1 minute and 20 seconds, guys. 1 minute, 20 seconds.
1 minute 20.
Kelly, you have priority. Chad on his front side, big tail slash. And now Johnny Salta going on his front side. From Johnny Salta. Kelly still sitting with priority with 45 seconds left on the clock. Heat 2, round 2 for the pro men. With 35 seconds, priority all the way down on the right beach, it's Kelly. Able to throw a 3 shove in there. Nice, Kelly. That'll leave Johnny with priority in these last 20 seconds. Johnny's going to take advantage with 15 seconds on the clock. Backside wrap. Throwing some tech. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We'll do it for this heat. Let's hear it one more time for Chad, Kelly, and Johnny. and the overcast. We'll see you in a moment. Riders, are you guys ready? Judges, are you guys ready? Fantabulous. With 8 minutes on the clock, let's get it going in 3, 2, 1. This heat is on, and of course it's flat. I should have waited a second. It's coming. There's something forming out there. You'll never start the heat at the perfect time. It's just a reality. All right, who's going to line up the first one? Looks like both are going to go on this. We got Timmy to the left, Johnny to the right. Timmy runs out of speed. Johnny also runs out of speed, and both are going to have to take it in. Timmy's first up the beach, and so he will take priority. Maybe this was Timmy's strategy all along. Taunt Salta out there. Get him to want it so bad that he has to go. He can't help but go. And then he gets stranded. Now his priority is all Timmy's. 6 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock, guys. I hope you guys are having just as much fun out here as I am, because I am certainly enjoying myself. Woo! Timmy eyeing something on the horizon here. Dropping it down. That was like practically a layup for Timmy Gamboa right there. Oh yeah, I'll take that wrap barrel. Yes, sir. Leaving Johnny with the priority way down on the right side of the beach. Looking at something here, decides against it. Five minutes and 55 seconds remaining on the clock, guys. Timmy Gamboa going for one right now. Nice. 3 shove into a 360. Looks like Johnny Salta might line something up very shortly. There's something coming in on the outside. Johnny wants some redemption on that outside wave, man. I think he might get it right now if he's going to go. Maybe not. Decides against it. Probably a good choice. That wave is closing out. 5 minutes left on the clock. Johnny's still with priority. But it's going to be Gamboa on this one. Timmy taking advantage. Front side, slashing it. Throwing that tail in there just to see some spray. I love it. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Johnny Salta now going to go for his priority wave. Little float off the top. Oh, and throws a shove it in there at the end, because why not?
Yeah, Johnny.
Timmy Gamboa now with the priority. And 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. Timmy now taking his 420 wave. Oh! And just not quite able to get into the right section there. That wave stacked up on him quite a bit. Salta now with priority, and only 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this heat. This will be the last heat of round 3, and the winner of this heat will advance to the final to compete against Dane, and the loser will compete against Chad for 3rd place. Three minutes, 30 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next will be the finals. Our first heat will be for third and fourth place. And our second heat will be for first and seconds for our pro men. That is coming up right after this. 3 minutes remaining in this heat. Johnny Salta about to go for one right now on his backside. Tough wave there, but still able to power through it. Timmy Gamboa has the priority now with 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. He'll take advantage right away. 3 shove out, totally clean. Oh, and into the barrel. I love the sound of a crisp 3 shove. When that board lands back on the water, it's just a very satisfying like click. Almost like when you lock your trucks into the coping on a nice 50-50 grind. Johnny Salta unable to make something happen on that one. And we got 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining with Gamboa having priority. The backwash comes and stacks this wave up a little bit. Makes it hard to ride, so they decide against it. And as this last set rolls in, this will probably, well, we'll probably get 1 or 2 more maybe. 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining. And something juicy on the outside. Looks like Gamboa is going to go the distance. He's planing, and he runs out of steam, so he's got to take this one in. Makes the good decision to cut it early so that he can ride the wave back in and have plenty of time to get 1 more wave before this heat is over. Johnny Salta with the priority with only 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining on the clock. He'll take advantage right now. Here he goes on his backside. Just doing what he can, navigating some difficult water there and able to make it into a section that's appropriate to bring it up the beach. 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining. Timmy Gamboa back with priority now. And unfortunately not many waves on the horizon. We'll probably hope for 1 more set as we wind down the last heat of round 3 for the pro men. 1 minute left, guys, 1 minute. We are in a bit of a lull, but it looks like something might be forming. Will it be rideable is the real question. Let's see what happens with only 30 seconds left on the clock and not much action out there. This heat may be locked in already. 20 seconds remaining. Timmy may be looking to shake things up. Here he goes. On his backside. Able to get a little bit of an air on that one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That will do it for this heat. Let's give it up one more time for Timmy Gamboa and Johnny Salta, guys. Both amazing riders and absolute legends in the community. All right, we are about to determine a winner of this heat, and then I will announce the next heat, which is going to be the final for the 3rd and 4th place spot. Can I get a drum roll, please? Advancing to the final and competing for first against Dane Cameron will be Timmy Gamboa. And that, of course, means our next heat will be Chad Wadsworth in the purple and Johnny Salta in the orange. Koa's competing for the top spot against Oliver, and Mina and Elizabeth are competing for 3rd. Yeah, it is. It's a good time. Yeah, it did. There's been some really good waves. Johnny Salta warming things up. Love to see it. We'll get this heat going just as soon as everybody's ready to go. Got to get our riders ready. Got to get our judges ready. And we got to get this crowd ready. Hey, crowd, how we feeling out here today? How we feeling for the 2024 Zap Skimboard Competition here at Tamarack Beach? I think that we can get this energy up. These are the finals, my friends. The finals for our pro men. We'll start off the finals, and then we'll jump into our 12 and under final and go from there. Before we compete for that top spot, we're going to watch a competition for third place between Chad Wadsworth and Johnny Salta. Chad will be in the purple, and Johnny will be in the teal.
This is like the best I've seen Tamarack.
Newness. Probably, I'd be here by 11:45, ready to go. Teal and purple. Johnny and teal. Oh.
For the second one. Yeah.
Like the best I've seen it for the longest I've been here.
Caught up.
Yeah.
Definitely come
Definitely
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Women's pro after the men's final. One heat and then we'll go from there. So we're gonna do women's pro after the men's final.
This just in, coming up after the men's final, we will be doing the women's pro competition. So if you are competing in the women's pro, get geared up and ready to go. We got 2 heats of men's pro finals, and then we will jump right into the women's pros. Alrighty, the judges are set, the riders are ready, and I believe we're about to get this heat underway. This is for third place. You got 8 minutes on the clock, and let's get it going in 3, 2, 1. This heat is on. Chad Wadsworth's gonna get things going out to the right here. Little wrap. Oh no! Throw some tech on it. Big air 3 shove. Lining them up like family show once again. All right. Johnny Salta, I believe, has the priority. Let's see what he does with it. 7 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. Johnny Salta seeing something out to the right here. Gonna go on his backside. And all of a sudden, the waves have been hit by a mysterious force here. I think that Gru from Despicable Me may have come out with his shrink ray.
We got sucked into the shit. I was like, wow, this is amazing. I didn't understand it. You're watching, you're like, this is pretty clever.
6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this, the final for the 3rd and 4th place spot for the pro men. Chad Wadsworth on his backside now, getting some lofty air time there for a little shove it. Shifting the priority over to Johnny. And there's 6 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this heat. All right, it's going to be Chad Wadsworth out here to the left now on his front side. Slashing the tail in for the beaker wrap. Not quite able to stick it, but still really awesome to see him going for that. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. It's going to be Johnny Salt out to the right now. Nice. Able to bring it all the way around. Wow. That was super clean. For how turbulent that water was on that wave, that was an incredibly clean wrap by Johnny Salta. All right, folks, that leaves us with 5 minutes remaining in this heat. 5 minutes left. Here comes Dane Cameron. Chad getting kind of sucked up in that, but still able to bring it all the way up the beach. Well done, Chad Wadsworth. Johnny with priority with 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. But it looks like it's going to be Chad again on this one with his backside. Big wrap to barrel. Another clean wrap barrel by Chad Wadsworth. And with 4 minutes left, it looks like Johnny's going to line this next one up. Here he goes. Going to be on his backside as well. Drive down the line. Oh, tried to throw some tech in there. Got a little caught up. I'm glad that he was able to avoid his board there. Hitting the rail on the board with your foot like that is super painful. 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. And it's gone a bit quiet out here. This tends to happen in between the sets. It's a fickle thing, isn't it? It's either wave after wave after wave or Lake Pacific. There is no in between. Well, lucky for us, it looks like a set is rolling through, and it looks like Johnny Salta is going to take advantage, and right behind him, it's Chad. Are either of them going to have the speed for it? Looks like it's going to be Chad. Oh, both of them making it. Chad getting into the barrel and Johnny riding out, throwing a shove it at the end. That was incredible. I thought both of them were running out of steam, and yet both of them made it all the way through and rode it up the beach. That was amazing.
Hate to be the judge of that one. Wow.
Chad probably got the better exchange because he got into the barrel, but I don't know. Johnny was the tech. I mean, it's just incredible. That's going to be a tough one to judge, and I do not envy your guys' position over there. 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining on the clock.
Dude, yeah. I can't wait to rewatch. Better be filming this trip.
You got that one.
Both of them in the frame.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, I just heard that we got both of you in the shot on that. That's going to be an excellent doubles clip right there. We'll see it on everybody's Instagrams later. 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining on the clock. That was probably the most exciting exchange we've seen all day. That was pretty cool to see that happen just now. 1 minute remaining, guys. We're down to the final minute of this final. It's Looks like it's going to be Johnny Salta on this one. He's out to the right side of the beach. Going to go on his backside. Big wrap. Oh, textbook. Chad with an answer. Ooh, this wave's a little bit bigger, a little bit farther out. Oh, and that's where that wave choice comes in clutch right there. Going down the line on his backside. Very cool. 20 seconds remaining now. Johnny looking for one more wave. And it's going to be right here with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. One more time for Johnny Salta and Chad Wadsworth. Man, that was exciting. That may have been the most intense heat all day, but that was just for third place. Who's ready to see who your champion is going to be for the pro men? Let's find out. It's Dane Cameron in the purple and Timmy Gamboa in the teal. Who will be crowned your 2024 Zap Skimboards Pro-Am champion? Well, pro champion, rather. All right, Timmy and Dane, this is a 10-minute heat, seeing as it is our pro men's final for the top spot. So you will have 10 minutes to show us your stuff. Judges, are you guys ready to go?
The finals. Woo!
This is the pro men's final. Let's make some noise.
Oh! Woo!
And we will get this thing started in through. Come on, Waves. What are we doing? Let me just wait for like 1 second. I want something to come in. In fact, Timmy or Dane, just give me the thumbs up when you want me to start it. First wave.
Yeah,
First wave. Perfect. First wave will start it. As soon as I see you guys start running, I'll start the clock.
Let's make the day long.
No one has anywhere to be but here, so.
Whatever, we'll show up at that restaurant. That'll be fine.
All right, and the time has started right now. Dane's going to take the first wave out to the left, 3 shove out into a wrap, floats it off the top, and brings it up the beach. It's nice. Timmy Gamboa looking for an answer right now. Dropping in. 3 shove out as well. Pumps it into a nice wrap up the beach. Similar first waves from both riders. I'll let you be the judge of who you think had the better exchange. Here comes Dane planing out to this one. Big wrap. Brings it all the way around into the barrel. Oh, driving down that line. Harnessed all the power of that wave. Timmy now sits with priority as he eyes up his next one. And it's going to be Timmy Gamboa on this one right here. Going for a backside, goes for the sex change, into the 180, into the wrap barrel. The backside sex change is so gnarly. I don't know why that looks so terrifying on a skimboard. On a skateboard, that's like one of the first things you probably learn, like hippie jump, sex change, right? I don't know, on a skimboard, it just looks so gnarly. Eight minutes and 15 seconds remaining. It's going to be Timmy Gamboa again out to the left on his front side, slashing that tail in and able to bring it around. Dane Cameron eyeing something out the back here. Woo, this looks good. What do we got? Big wrap, brings it all the way up the beach. Very nice. Very mindful, very demure, all that stuff. 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Folks, joining us out here on the beach, as a reminder, we are going to continue this party after the skim contest is over.
Mas Fina Cantina. It's going to be at Mas Fina Cantina at 3.
Mas Filas Cantinas at 3 o'clock. Mas Filas Cantinas?
Mas Fina. See,
Las Finas or Mas?
Mas, like more,
Mas?
fine,
Mas
Cantina.
Fina Cantina. Cantinas.
I'm doing the M-A-S-F-I-N-A.
Mas Fina Cantina. A very fine cantina. Very fine cafe. Timmy Gambo with a nice wrap there. Dane Cameron had a nice one out to the left there as well while we were talking about our after party.
Skim videos, Oktoberfest premiere.
If you guys are joining us for that, we are going to be showing some skim clips at Mas Fina Cantina. It's going to be really fun. We got 6 minutes and 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Lots of time to still claim your favorite waves. Play. Is it 5 or 3?
Well,
Waves.
top 3?
Yeah.
Top 3.
And yes, this was a longer heat, but we still are just looking for those top 3 waves. Timmy has priority right now. He's out to the far right of the beach, going on his front side. Flashing the tail. Dane did have the better of that exchange. He did not have the priority, so the focus was not over there. Dane, enlighten me. What did you do over there down on the left side? Is that just a 360 into it, or a 3-shove, or what did we do? 3-shove into a backside 180 attempt. Very cool. Priority sits with Dane. Timmy just looking to get his board wet though. Oh! Goes for the front side 3-shove. That's nuts. And it looks like Dane Cameron's gonna take advantage right now. Oh yeah. Goofy wrap barrels all day long. Uh, 4 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in this heat. Timmy now with priority. And back into the lull we go.